A Swami was crossing a river and noticed that part of riverbank had been washed away. A pot full of gold coins lay uncovered and caught his attention. The Swami thought, I don't need it since I have renounced the world. But if I build a temple, it will be good deed. So the Swami went to some builders and showed them what he had found and asked them to build a temple. They said to one another, why should a Swami have so much money? Let's throw him in the river and take the money. The Swami almost drowned, but by God's grace, he was able to save himself. He now decided with finality, no matter what happens, no money. He went far into the woods, and when anyone came to see him, he said, stop there. If you have money, put it aside before you come forward. One day, a woman came, and he said, don't come near me. She said, sir, I will only leave food here every day and go away. But each day, she came slightly closer to him. The Swami had confidence that she was a good person. One day, she bought a cat to keep him company. He asked, who will feed milk to the cat every day? She next bought a cow and said, I will take care of the cow too. She looked after Swami more and more with each passing day. Eventually, they began to live together, and soon they had a child. One day, the Swami was taking care of his child when another Swami came along and said, what happened to you? The Swami began to weep when he realized how much he had again become entangled with the world. The Swami left and went into the forest and went into a deep meditation. He practiced sincerely and acquired some occult powers. One day, a man from a nearby village sought him out. He bowed and said, Swamiji, you are a great sage. I am very poor. Please help me. Swamiji said, take one hair from my beard, put it in your safe, and tomorrow your safe will be full of money. But don't tell anyone about it. When he returned home, that man naturally told the secret to his wife, and she to many others. Soon the news spread far and wide. Hundreds of people thronged to the Swami to pull a hair from his beard. His face was sore and bleeding. Once again, Swami had to leave and start his practice fresh. But he had learned a valuable lesson. He now knew the consequences of becoming involved with gold, women, and fame.